All right, we are live. Looking at myself sideways. I look old as hell. My little hack for photo lighting. I put two stools, one on top of the other, and a huge ring light that I got at a thrift shop for like $10. I didn't get the tripod, so I got to resort to rigging this. And let there be light. And this is my surface. I've been using the same sheet since I started. It's all stained up. The other side is worse. All right, so I got some books from the bins, and this one I got from a thrift shop I went right after. Learn Pigs and Fireproof Women. Huh. I didn't even read it. I just checked to see if it sells. And I got it. So let's start with this one. I use my cell phone to photograph, and I like the black background mostly. I use this eraser sometimes as a lift, so I could take some sideways pictures. Kind of hard with when the book is this big. Forgot this light. I have an extra light, a soft light. So I have two lights. So it kind of surrounds the subject. Should move this box out of here. It's making my life difficult. Here we go. There we are. Okay. All right. I don't count how many pictures I take. I just start taking them. I always do title page. I don't know what this is called. I don't know if that's the title page, the one that has the edition, the print, the ISBN. And yes, I've been slacking on making videos. I have a good reason. And my good reason is I ran into a rut. I don't know what to make videos. Oh crap, I hate it when it goes sideways. Garbage. I know I could do it on post, but it's just so much faster to have the pictures in the right way already. Always keep a rag with like white things. Oh, it's a piece of gum. Damn it, I didn't see this. Okay. This one's gonna stay for later. Fix the gum. Go next book. All these books I selected after I got them all. Before I paid, I went to see if they all sell, because lately what I've been doing is I gather all the books that I want to buy, and then I end up buying all of them. And then when I get home, about half of them are junk. So this time, before going home, I sat on the floor because there's no place to sit on the bins, and I went one at a time and I checked to see at least if they sell. Maybe next time I could have like a post-it or something so I could put the price on each before buying them. Like that will make my life easier. Oh look, me filming me live. Okay. So yes. So yeah, all these sell. The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire, Volume 1, Edward Gibbon. Some people just take 1 or 2 pictures. I mean, we have up to 24 pictures they could upload for free. And a lot of times, if you're not the cheapest, but you have more pictures, more details, I think you're going to get the sale. So I try to cover both cases. Try to have decent price and a full array of pictures. And they can know exactly what they're getting. Usually when there's pictures, I take more, like if there's plates or images, I take more pictures. But if it's only writing, I take a few from in the middle and the last picture, and the last page. Sorry, the noise is my air conditioning. There's some tape here, so we get a photograph of the flaws and writing. So what I'm going to do is get the book naked and afraid. Take a picture. Sometimes I use this as my thumbnail, or I call it thumbnail, I don't know, the main picture or the first picture. I say thumbnail because of YouTube. So yeah. This one's going to be later. PDR, Atlas of Anatomy. First edition. Okay. See, the rag comes in handy. Some white stuff. These are fresh off the bins. Okay. Well, when they don't stay, you just go like this. Red books are kind of hard to photograph, especially with a black background. At least with my phone. I take an angle picture like that to get it a good angle. Let me show you guys. You see? So like that you see the spine and the cover. Sometimes I use those pictures as the main pictures. Ooh, crap. There's some sort of, it looks dry. It looks wet. It's dry. Well, discount. I know I said I was going to do more lives more often because it's doing live streams is much easier than actually making videos, editing, and all that. But it's been kind of hard. I've had people in the house, and most people don't like to be on camera. I am shameless. I may not be very talkative, I may be very kind of quiet, but I'm pretty shameless. See that wet thing? It's on the other side too. What the hell is that? Oh well. So yeah, see, I don't even count the pictures. I just take whatever makes sense, and sometimes I go up to past 24, so I just drag 24 in. Cookbook. Five ring binder. Didn't sell for much, but these, although they don't sell for much, they sell often. These five ring binders. Usually, Betty Crocker sells faster than these, but this I think it sells for like 15 $15, which I don't mind. Since it cost me 75 cents, I'm okay with it. It's kind of hard to find the edition page on these books. No, nope, right there. I always miss this because it's so tiny. But this one looks pretty good, pretty intact. You usually have them, all the eyelets ripped. This one looks very good. Let's see. Spoke too soon. Although it's not that bad. It's just one. Okay. The decline of Bismarck's European order, 1875 to 1890. Not a history buff, but I'm not the one reading. Oh, that's kind of hard. The glare, these shiny covers, kind of hard to photograph. Oh, it's upside down. See, it's just text. So one good pictures, well, one or two good pictures. If there's like underlines and stuff or markings, then I'll photograph that too. Otherwise, last picture or last page, like cover. My dog is making noises. I think it looks kind of cool to do a picture like this. See, you can see the dust jacket and the book. It looks kind of cool. This was one book that I didn't find anything on it, either for sale or sold. So I bought it. Might be worth a little, a lot. Who knows? Mystery. It's a mystery book. Mystery book. And what is it? The Guide to the Art of Being Human, second edition, Joan whatever, McElliott. Cronin, Donald M. Early, Susan O. Wilson. Looks clean enough. Has some HT. Has some underlining. I think that's part of the book though. Yeah. Let me photograph it. Oh crap. Picture sideways. this part of the book. Okay. Looks good. Oh, got the answers to whatever question those were. They're mowing my neighbor's lawn. A long day. This one seemed like it sells for a lot. Forgot how much it was. I would say I'll put it here, but then this is a live video. The Big Sandy Valley by William Eli. Come on, stand on your own. There you go. Oh yeah, this one looks good in an angle because it's so thick. See. Some of these books are tricky. It looks like they're signed, but they're not. This is just a print. It looks signed. Those are big letters. It's a good book for me to read. I'm a terrible reader. As some of you know, Fast and the Furious outside. We got 3 people watching. I thought I was alone. Speaking, thought I was talking my nonsense to myself. This is another one I couldn't find much on. I saw a few for sale, but I couldn't get. The Captain, a novel by Jen Du Hartog. Hot dog. A nice looking book. Some of these like weathered dust jackets. I like the way it looks better like this than new. I just don't know why. Kind of a pair of jeans. The more worn they are, the better they look. Not all of them. Some books need to look nice, presentable. Some books like these, I like the way it looks. Worn. Although I fetch more money if it's intact and pristine looking, of course. I think. I'm still learning. Still learning about the book game. If Max watches this is all your fault. All your fault. Yeah, I have to take a picture of this dust jacket by itself. It looks really bad. When I do that, I set it to 16 by 9. So you get a full picture of the dust jacket. Then switch back to 1 by 1. Let's see if we take. This person had cats. Allergy. Do I overdo this? All these pictures? Is this too much? What do you guys think? Should I be taking so many pictures? Should I bother? I do it pretty fast. Sometimes I even do it to the ones that I'm not going to post because I end up buying, like I said, buying a bunch of books that I'm not sure if it sells, and then I take a picture of all of them, and then when I go to post, I realize that some of them don't sell, and end up throwing them back. King Rat, James Hovell, author of Shogun. Nice looking book. Looks like the king rat ate some of the edges. Book Club edition. I still not 100% sure if Book Club edition is a big negative, a little negative, or sometimes a positive. I guess sometimes it could be a positive. So for those of you trying to sell books or things book size, I think this is ideal. The black background, and if I want to do a white background, I have in the back. This is like those big post-its, and the white one's dirty super fast. So after, sorry, AC so loud when it sucks up the water. So yeah, when the white gets dirty, just rip the page out. Nice page. Charles Stanley, Temptation. I think this sells. And it's a shiny one, which sucks. Take pictures. I'll do them to my bed. The sideway was, and this came out pretty good. And yeah, I have a big eraser because sometimes people write with pencil. And you gotta be very careful because sometimes you either smudge or rip the page. How do I know? This book looks brand new. Keep forgetting to smell them. Sometimes they come from a smoker's house, and kind of hard to sell a smoker book, or at least you have to say it's smoky, it smells smoky, unless you de-smoke it or fix it. I know I didn't do the Shogun one, but the cover was kind of ugly, so I don't know. I do this by year. I don't have a strict rule of how I take pictures. And The Flag by Robert Shaw. Next library book. So I don't know why they do this, well, I guess I know why. Library books, they put tape and they stick it to the cover. They put Mylar. Kind of sucks. But I photograph it. Photograph the stamps. See, this one has pencil marking, but it doesn't matter since it has so many more things, like library stamps. I don't care. Hopefully, I make some money out of this. At least $10. We shall see. Probably won't. Most likely I won't remember when I sell this book. I won't remember if I thought of this, if I thought what I'm thinking right now, and if it's a seller, a good seller, or not a good seller, or where I got it even. I should start putting in the SKU. I thought of doing that. The books that I have like something in mind for, like for example this one, I could put like a question mark after the SKU or something that I know that means that I wondered about it. So when I do sell it, or if I don't sell it in about a year or two, if I don't sell it, trash it, or if I do sell it, I know it doesn't matter if it's whatever I thought it was. Not making any sense. Maybe it doesn't matter. Childcraft. Childcraft 13. You're a young child. Okay. Early book. So ideally, this would be great to do. Maybe I could even do daily live stream like this, and the occasional video. But I mean, kind of hard to, if I'm going to start repeating the same thing, maybe I could find some sort of structure for the channel, for the live streams. I mean, crybaby, crybaby, crybaby. It's a nice looking book. Let's see, what else did I get? Couldn't find much on this. CPT. Yeah, you know me. Physician's Currents Procedural Terminology, 4th edition, 1986. Is this dust? Kind of nasty. And I guess it's just from being old. I thought it was dirty. Maybe it wasn't kept well. Okay. Here we go. You could tell, even if it didn't say 1986 right on it, you could tell. You can tell it's from the 80s. Sometimes you can pinpoint more or less by year. This is just terminology. Okay. Two more books. The Knights of the Order, St. John, Jerusalem, Rose, Malta, Ernley, or Ernl, Redford. Earl, and the Fanny Farmer Cookbook. The Fanny Farmer Cookbook was kind of questionable. I think there was plenty of them selling. Several editions. Some sold for more than others. I'm not sure if this one has a dust jacket or supposed to have one. Mine doesn't. Oh well. And that's why I think it's questionable. Ah crap, this is so shiny. There we go. In an angle. Kind of a weird title. Ah crap. Start over. Everything was coming out sideways. And yes, like I said, I could turn it after or turn it in, when I edit the pictures. But this is much faster to do. Retaking them. The Fanny Farmer Cookbook. Let's see. Okay, this one looks good. Easy to take. Got that old jeans look. Kind of beat up. Pretty darn beat up, this book. The Fanny Farmer Cookbook. Some random pictures. And the last page. And a bunch of live views. That's it. Those are all the books I got today. And 45 minutes long. I guess it took me what? Because I was still setting up when I started the live stream. It took me maybe 43 minutes. Not bad. All right, guys. Want to end it here. See ya. How do I end? Oh, end stream.